Hello, 'tis me, Grace. That was really crummy, sorry. Anyway, look, I finally got the mangle head done. Oh gosh, my hair is probably disgusting now, okay. Well, anyway, here it is. I've been working very hard on it, so you guys are probably wondering how. You're like, how did you do this? Unless you're just like, I don't even give a crap. But anyway, here's this, and I'm going to show you how I made it. So, I think I'll just put this to the side right now. Let's put this here. And I also wanted to show you this here. This is the bottom jaw to it. So like, I'm going to be making an open and closable jaw. And tomorrow I'm probably going to make little Ernesto. Or you guys are wondering, who's little Ernesto? So you know like the little Indo buddy? Like I'm making him and I just call him little Ernesto. Because why not? So today I'm going to be making the bow. So first you're going to need cardboard. So I'm going to be doing all the steps here. So you see here I've already traced it out. So then I'm going to outline it just in case because, hey, why not? So I'm going to do that real quick. That noise though. Alright. Even though this probably won't matter, so you can probably just like mess up. It doesn't really matter unless you're like really precise and you're like, it must be perfect. But anyway, this is like Mangle's bow, I believe. And the Sharpie's running out. It's always on videos that I run out of like my supplies. Anyway, there's that, as you can see. And then we're gonna cut it out. Okay, this may take a little while, so all that noise. I hate cutting cardboard because like I always get like cut either that or I don't even know. Right now it's just hard to talk and do this at the same time and make sure that you don't cut a finger off. That would be nice. Hopefully I can cut the video, and if I don't, I'm sorry. You can just skip ahead. I don't mind. And, okay, so speaking of this Mangle cosplayer, so, like, I'm not, like, anywhere near where a cosplay would be, so I'm gonna have to wait until October and then dress up as this. I wonder how that's gonna turn out. If you've seen anything from last video where I was showing you, like, the first making of it, I, like, told you some really cringy Halloween stories. I don't know. This is taking forever. I hate cutting cardboard. Especially with these little scissors. But yeah, anyway, I was planning on dressing up as this for Halloween. And now moving on. For the bow, it's really hard because I was really thinking hard about this Mangle costume. Or so, because I was thinking about putting like little Ernesto, don't judge me, I'm just going to call him that for this vid, like on my hand, and then put the bow like right here to make it look like the neck of Mangle. And then I'm also going to be making a third leg. Now that's going to be very tricky. Some way, somehow. Well, yeah. And this thing is getting bent, really bad. And anyway, the hot glue gun. So what you need is a hot glue gun, cardboard, lots of cardboard. Lots of cardboard. And you're going to need fabric, of course. And I think that'll be it if you wanted to do that. So you need, I have my hot glue gun right here. And it's like plugged in the wall. Here's fabric behind me. Pink fabric, of course, for obvious reasons. Okay. So, yeah. So I'm going to need to measure this out. Sorry, it's really hard to do it in like a screen. And then you need to place it here. Hopefully you can see that pretty well. So I need to measure it out. So you may need to put that there and then try and fold it over. Then you can see this part here. So then you know what size it is, what you need to cut out and everything, and I lost my pair of scissors. Okay, so now you're going to want to cut out, You need to cut out what you're doing. Okay. This video is gonna be very long. It's already 5 minutes in. Okay. So now that you got that, you're gonna turn it over, grab your hot glue gun, or whatever you got, start gluing around. Make sure to be fast. Hot glue can dry pretty fast. And then you're going to want to place it down in the desired area. In this case here, you're going to want to push it down. Alright. So now, I'm going to cut. I don't know if that's a good idea. Either way, I'm going to hot glue the same area here. And also with the hot glue, you may want a parent or someone if you're like really young, because I've burned myself like a lot with this. And it's not fun, I'm just saying. You're going to want to place it there. And then this thing is being very... I'm about to burn myself. Oh my gosh, that was really lucky. So then I'm going to close that. Push this down, and right now it just looks like a little piece of fabric. I can't assure you that this is like the best way to do a bow tie or anything around that matter, but I'm like trying my best. I'm not a pro. Like, I watch a lot of videos like Andy Matronic, I think that's how you say it. And she just like shows tutorials on how to do it, but she never explains it. She just does it. But she actually is really good at doing cosplays. You should check her out. I don't know how to put links in description yet, so you should just look her up. She's pretty cool. But with this, I actually would like to tell you guys how to do it, because why not? And this video is probably going to have to be a part 2, because this is taking forever. Isn't that splendid? Let's see if I have another cringy Halloween story. I like never plan out my videos. As you see here, we got that much. And make sure you don't cut the cardboard in the process of when you're doing this. I'm sorry for grabbing crappy scissors. I'm probably going to bring the fabric runs in part 2. Or the fabric cutting scissors. Cringy Halloween story. Oh yeah. Alright, so it happened a while ago, and I wanted to dress up as an Ice Wing from Wings of Fire. As you can guess, it did not go well. I went with my friend, and I was wearing all white. And no, it wasn't like, you know what I mean. So I went around, and we had hot chocolate around. And me and her were like trying to blend in with the dark, where she was dressing up as a Nightwing, and I was like an Ice Wing, and you could just see me really clear, and we were playing hide and go seek. And I decided to go in and get some hot chocolate because it was really cold that night. And then I poured it all over me, all over my white costume. It was really gross. And then everyone just like stared at me as I was like screaming and like running around because it was like really hot. And then my friend came in. She was like, "Found ya!" And then she saw what was going on. And she just acted like she didn't know me for that time. It was pretty bad. Either that or it was her friend. Something like that. That's terrifying. Okay. Wow. Alright, so this is what I got. It's 9 minutes right now, so I guess I could do one more step. Or I could just tell you how to do it, and I can do it off camera. So what you want to do is you want to grab the hot glue gun and see the creases. You want to glue right near it, and then you want to close it up. Make sure to be careful with your fingers because you don't want to burn them. Just like tap it like this. And then when it dries, I'm not going to do it here, so you want to cut the edges to your desired want or something like that. So I believe I'm going to be making a part 2 for this, so stay tuned. So yeah, thanks Spritz for watching, and goodbye!